obviously a pretty good run for us, but obviously not the outcome we wanted. But yeah, everyone like a little banged up.
Anything that will require procedure of any kind, or just healing, rehab?
No, just healing and rehab for sure.
Something that, not that if you don't want to get into specifics, that's fine, but is something that affected your skating at all, or no?
No, just my physical play, shoulder.
Something that just came about from all the hitting in this series. It seemed like it obviously took a lot out of a lot of guys.
I think it happened game 2 in Boston.
Okay.
Yeah.
How frustrating was that to try to play through and deal with in such a physical series when you want to go out there and play the way you played all year?
It's very difficult. But I mean, it is what it is. You gotta battle through injuries at some point during the year, and it's unfortunate that it happened, early on in the series. Obviously, that's a big part of my game is being physical, and I tried to be as physical as I could, battling the injury I had, but it is what it is.
What was your thoughts on the McAvoy hit? And you guys obviously spoke for a second in the line. What can you share?
Yeah, obviously it was a hit to the head. The referees made a call, and but I mean it's hockey. It happened so fast that obviously I don't think he was trying to get me in the head. It just happened fast.
Did he apologize or say anything when you guys were talking? Or?
Yeah, we had our moments in the line. It is what it is.
Do you think that the league got it right with the 1-game suspension?
I don't know. I haven't really looked at Twitter or social media or whatever.
And to follow that up, do you think it should have been more of a penalty than just the 2 minutes? Because I think that's the one. The penalty that they called can only be 2 minutes or a match. Do you think there should be some kind of gray area that could have called something else and put him out for 5?
Well, I think they just, the rules next year, I think they got to review those hits. You see what happened in Vegas, and obviously they got that wrong, and then, that happened to us. In such an important game like that, I feel like they should be able to review it and get the right call, but it is what it is.
Josh, did you go through protocol?
I did, yes.
When you were down on the ice and it didn't look like you were coming back anytime soon, what was that? How were you able to come back?
It's playoffs. You have to. So I was cleared and ready to go, and yeah.
How'd you feel in the third period?
Not great.
Have you looked at the hit at all on video?
I have, yeah.
Yeah. Some guys might not want to, but did you probably didn't see him coming at all, I would imagine?
No idea.
No idea.
I was just trying to get past Chara.
Yeah.
Came right across.
So it just was shocking, probably.
Yeah.
Do you have any sort of relationship with Charlie from before this, or like,
No, I don't
not
know him at
friends?
all, no.
Okay, I just wondered because you did talk in the line and it looked friendly. I wondered if it was that or if it was just an exchange about the hit.
No, it was. I'm not going to get into it.
Right.
It's just, yeah.
What do you think? You guys had a 2-1 lead in this series. What eventually do you think swung it in their favor, and what was a very close series throughout?
I think it was just 2 similar teams. Obviously both goaltenders played really well, and it just looked like a lucky bounce is going to go in. And, it was just one of those series that any team can win, and obviously you got to give them credit. Their top players came alive there towards the end and they got going, and that's what ended up being us.
This was one of the most physical series I can remember in a while. That game 2 that you talked about, that the kind of injuries started, was that one of the most physical games you've been in? That first period?
Yeah, it's probably up there. Like I said, it's 2 really similar teams, so I think that both teams were throwing everything they had at each other, and let the best team won, and obviously they did that.
Did you guys come out with that attitude in that game that you were going to go after them and really kind of deliver some big hits, or were you guys kind of responding maybe to what they were kind of doing as well?
I think that was our mentality. Every game, come out banging, make sure we're staying above their D, and anytime their top players did touch the puck, we wanted to make sure that we were going through them and taking the body.